Yo! What is good? Everybody, happy Sunday evening. It's All-Star Weekend. It's All-Star break. And we got an old rendition of an East versus West here in the 2024 NBA All-Star Game. Some of the best in the building, showing up, showing down, and we're gonna watch it. We're gonna hang out and have some fun right here on Philly Take with RB. We'll give you the play-by-play reaction. We'll chop it up. We'll talk some Sixers and talk some NBA as we head into the second half of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. You know the drill. Drop a like on the show. Hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 35K. Time to have some fun tonight, man. Time to have some fun. How are we feeling? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Welcome in. Philly Take with RB, a special edition of our Game Day Live. It's not Sixer Game Day Live tonight. We have the NBA 2024 All-Star Game featuring the East versus the West. We're back to the old format, and we will be chopping it up, having some fun tonight. Get active in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let me know how you're feeling, man. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey, first time All-Star in the building. No Joel Embiid, unfortunately. Obviously voted in as a starter once again, but will not play due to injury. But we get to see our guy Tyrese rocking. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. How are we feeling, man? How are we feeling? Do me a favor, if you have not yet, go down to the description. Follow us on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. And join the Philly Take Discord, as we got a lot going on over there. Also, shout out to our sponsor of tonight's show, Aura. Aura, a leading provider in digital safety and fraud protection. If you want to get rid of those scammers and hackers and those weirdos that call your phone every 2 seconds and you don't even have their number saved and they're trying to steal your info, go check out Aura. You can get a 2-week, 14-day free trial with my link down in the description. Check out Aura. East versus West, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to get the W? Who's going to win MVP? Give me your thoughts in the chat. Shout out to our great channel members. We got a lot of channel members. A lot of people that support the show, and we're here to have a fun time tonight. How do we feel about All-Star Weekend? I'm still recovering from a cold, which is why I was not live yesterday. But in fact, I'm pretty glad I didn't go live yesterday because I would have been bored out of my mind. People are telling me that was the worst dunk contest of all time. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about yesterday's dunk contest and three-point shootout and all these things? Go ahead and move myself a little bit there. How do we feel about the dunk contest? How do we feel about the skills challenge? I mean, I think that the skills challenge is potentially giving the worst event in sports history other than the Pro Bowl. That's just my opinion, though. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about it? Let's shout out some of our great people in the chat. Who's going to be rocking with us all night long? Who's going to be rocking with us in the chat? Do me a favor. Drop a like on this stream. Help us push this content around to new viewers. Probably get a ton of our NBA friends in here tonight. How are we feeling? Cable Wire says, let's go. Maxi Gennaro says, Maxi MVP. MRD says, Maxi 35 and 15. I love it. I love it. Chris says, doubt that there will be effort or energy. Yeah, usually it's just a three-point shootout. A lot of crazy offense. I mean, you go back the last couple years, you had Tatum, who dropped, 55 last year. That was a career or a game high for anybody. And I think it was Curry the year before who had like 16 threes. He had 50 points. I forget who it was before that. Maybe Giannis, Kawhi. Like usually it's like a 160 to 159 game and, you know, no defense. I mean, these guys don't want to get injured. They don't want to get banged up. I remember Ben Simmons got hurt in the All-Star game. I remember when Ben got hurt in the All-Star game. So that's the last thing you want. The last thing you want is your guys out here getting injured in an All-Star game that doesn't matter. Now, when I say it doesn't matter, I think whoever wins does get like some charity money, so it does matter in that sense, but in the grand scale of the season, it does not matter. So, yeah, man, we'll see how it goes. I believe they're going to be playing on this LED floor again, which was an interesting sight. Last night, Mac McClung stole the show. Not that he was over the top, but he was much better than whatever garbage Jaylen Brown was throwing up in there. And I mean, those are some of the worst dunks I've seen in the dunk contest. And man, I mean, people are saying the dunk contest is ruined. They're saying the 3-point shootout is ruined. I did have fun watching Curry and Ionescu, though. That was nice. That was nice. How are we feeling, though, man? How are we feeling? They're probably going to try to stall this, to be honest, and they're not going to start it for like 20 minutes. But we will be here all night chopping it up, talking about this game. We're going to talk about the second half of the season, where I stand, and really just, you know, where I feel this team's at. First time we'll see Bron, Katie, and Curry on the same team, on the same All-Star team. Let's see. Jamie, what's going on? Says Joel Embiid. Yeah, Joel's out with injury, obviously. I don't know if he'll be here in attendance. He was tweeting last night, showing that he was in good spirits, so shout out to Joel Embiid. Let's see. TSL says, is Doc coaching? If he is, Maxey probably barely plays. Doc is coaching, which is still one of the funniest things to me. I don't know how these coaches get picked. I'm guessing like total record, but the fact that Doc Rivers gets to come in after 10 games, they're 3-7, and I actually put out a video earlier today. If you have not checked that out, be sure to go check that out. Doc Rivers, I mean, he's just continuing to show fraudulent behavior, making excuses. Like, he's just making excuses as to why the Bucks keep losing. And the fact that he's in here and they've went 3-7 in the first 10 games, and I mean, they're not good. And here he is coaching the All-Star game. We got the national anthem going here. Let's see. Chris Moore, what's going on? Secret Underdog dropping the new emoji. First person I see dropping the new emoji. They asked for it. RB delivers. We got a back-to-back on Thursday and Friday coming up, but the new emoji is intact tonight. Oh, no, by the way, giveaway's still going on, man. What is it? 9 days away, we're announcing 2 giveaway winners. For a signed AI photo and a Sixers City Edition hoodie. We're doing giveaways every month. So any entries today will obviously count towards the giveaway. Cable says, almost forgot Glenn Rivers is coaching. It's crazy. It is crazy. They were talking to Glenn Rivers, and he said, yeah, you know, I didn't want to take the job to the All-Star break, making an excuse. He said it was harder than I thought it was going to be, the job. Excuse. All the guy does is make excuses. It's crazy. But we got 2024 All-Star Weekend here in Indy. Obviously, they've been highlighting the Pacers a lot. Rashid says, you called it last year that Maxey was going to be an All-Star. You were right. Yeah, I did say that last year and this year. And Tyrese is an All-Star. You know, just to see where he has come from to where he's at now is just amazing. And I think the sky's the limit for Tyrese. Give him a couple years, man. He's going to be really special. He already is, but give him a couple years. But it is awesome to see Tyrese Maxey in his first All-Star game. Would love him to come in and get a couple threes going. We got an artist here named Babyface singing the national anthem. Okay. Jay Wise says, people are just hating the All-Star game. I think people are just frustrated because it almost feels like there's like nothing new to innovate. Like when it comes to the dunk contest, we've seen so many different dunks. It's kind of hard to keep it going. Then you got G League Mac McClung winning it, which I'm happy about, but you know, you can't even get guys in the NBA to be in the dunk contest. So, and then when they are, like Jaylen Brown last night, he had one of the worst dunk contest performances ever. And the judges were, I don't know what they were smoking, man, but the judges were awful. So people are just frustrated, man. AJ, what's going on, man? TS says Doc sits Maxey because he's too young. That would be such a Doc Rivers thing. That would be such a Doc Rivers thing in the All-Star game. He doesn't like young guys. Doc Rivers is weird, man. But anyway, I appreciate everybody being in here, man. We're going to have a fun night. We're going to watch the All-Star game and chop it up. Let's keep it clean in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We're all here to just have fun and watch the game. It's a special edition of the show. Wouldn't normally do it, but we have done it the last couple years, so why not? Let's have some fun tonight. Give me your thoughts in the chat. Give me your takes on the NBA season, on the Sixers season. Do you think this team can make the playoffs? Can they go deep? Who do you think is going to rise up in the Eastern Conference? Give me all your thoughts in the chat. Let me go ahead and turn this fan on real quick. Gotta love when they say the game's going to start at 8 o'clock and they're not going to announce guys till 8:30. But hey, we're here. We're here, I guess. We're here rocking with you guys. How's everybody feeling tonight, man? Who's ready for a great week? Let's go. Let's go. How are we feeling? Appreciate you all being in here. Do me a favor, man. Drop a like on this stream. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some takes in the chat. Jaylen Brown was doing basic dunks. He was awful, man. Jaylen Brown, I don't know how they got him to the finals. He should have had Toppin's brother in there, but man, that was bad. Let's see, man. Robin and Jamie, you guys got to chill with your little love affair, okay? Chill with your little love affair. You guys can text in private, okay? Jadara, what's going on, bro? Secret says even the All-Star game starts late. Exactly. Exactly. They're not starting this thing till 10 p.m. Look at that. They got analyst Draymond Green in here. Draymond Green's over here having a little fun. You know what I mean? Having a little fun. But now it's good seeing Tyrese get some of the respect that he's been getting. I've been seeing some clips from LeBron, like LeBron, KD, all these guys just kind of like, you know, walking up and around with Tyrese and just showing some love, you know? So it's been pretty good to see. They're showing when Draymond was laughing at, who was that, Fergie, singing the national anthem. Draymond's such a clown, bro. Let's go, chat. How are we feeling, man? How are we feeling? Let's see, man. Let me ask you guys this in the chat. We'll just throw some questions out. I do apologize for the bottom ticker here, given that there's no games. There's nothing to show. But let me ask you guys this. What's the #1 team this year that has surprised you in the NBA? Like, what's the number one team that has shocked you in a good or bad way? Give me your thoughts in the chat. Jamie says, will a team hit 200? I would say no. I would say no. What's the over-under in this game? What's the over-under, man? To be honest with you, I've been a little checked out this weekend. I'm going to look at the odds. Let's see. Sean, what's going on, man? Robin says, RB, I'm leaving your chat for not telling your people Bam took his place. All right, Robin, see ya. See ya. You weirdo. Jamie says, games in Indy, Halliburton wins MVP. Tyco says, how is Draymond Green getting a spot after beating everybody? Oh, man. Trae Young fans can finally relax that he's on the All-Star team. Yeah, I don't know if I would have put him in the game, to be honest, but Trae had a pretty good performance yesterday. You had Dame Lillard going back-to-back in a three-point shootout. And then you had Mac McClung going back-to-back in the dunk contest. Let's see. One team that surprised people. OKC, Indiana, the Cavs, Pacers, Magic. Bucks are surprisingly bad. Bucks are going downhill. They are defeated. They are defeated, man. They are defeated. Hearing what Giannis said today, he was like, yeah, you know, I've had 4 coaches in 6 months. I'm drained. Doc Rivers making excuses. The Bucks are cooked. As I talked about in the video earlier, man, Bucks are cooked. Tyler, what's going on, man? Welcome in. TSL says, Knicks shockingly good and stable. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to say the Knicks. Dave says, RB, I'm not in the chat hardly. I'm here to watch your commentary. Just want to let you know I'm happy to see your career take off. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. We did a live stream on Friday night. I was in the booth at Fox Sports Radio. That was a fun time. Shout out to everybody that tapped in. I wasn't really able to read the comments, but I did see everybody in there, and I appreciate you guys being here. So thank you. Let's just keep on keeping on. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. Bucks have the Doc disease. All right, let's go MVP predictions in this game. Who's winning MVP? Let me look at the rosters. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Because this is LeBron's 20th All-Star game, and I just have a feeling LeBron's going to get it. But I could see Durant or Curry just going absolutely insane, even though Curry's coming off the bench. Did you see what Curry did last night, man? Like, Sabrina Ionescu was freaking fantastic. I thought she was going to win. And Steph Curry, unfortunately for her, is the greatest shooter in mankind, in history. Dude comes in nonchalantly, didn't even warm up, and just knocks her off the grid. Like, Steph Curry, I've never seen anybody like Steph Curry, man. Never. Did you guys see that full court shot that Steph Curry made the other day? This dude was going out on the opposite tunnel, and he heaves it full court. Not even full court, past full court. Like, you got the full court, then you got the courtside seats, and then a little bit more into the tunnel, and he heaves it one hand. Like 85 feet, cash money. I've never, like, Steph Curry needs to be investigated in a lab. I don't think he's human. I don't think he's human. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being completely honest with you. Let's see. Who's winning MVP? I'm gonna say LeBron is my pick. But hold on, let me make sure I don't miss anybody. It's definitely gonna be a starter. Yeah, I'm going to go LeBron. I'll go LeBron. Let's see. Jamie says Halliburton will win. I get it. The home guy. Dave Jones, what's up, my man? LeBron or Halliburton? LeBron, Jokic or LeBron? Luka, Maxey? Is it the Knicks or Villanova 2.0? It's kind of both. Game being streamed on HBO. Anthony Edwards. Okay, good pick. What's up, JB? What's up, man? Dame. Curry makes everything look easy. That clip, yo, I mean, I didn't think it was real for a minute. I really didn't think it was real. And then they showed like multiple angles. I'm like, holy crap, this man is insane. This man is nuts. SGA for All-Star MVP. That's a good choice. Good choice. 70 people, only 47 likes. Exactly, man. Get this to 100 likes. Welcome into the show. We're doing a special edition here on a Sunday night. Sunday night, baby. I wasn't even going to do this, I'll be honest. Like I said, guys, I've literally been sick like the whole week. There's crazy things going around right now. Like, everybody I know is sick right now. And like, dude, it just wouldn't go away. But damn, man, we're here. We are here. And like I said, guys, we'll be back for Sixer coverage on Thursday. Game against the Knicks on Thursday. Then we got Friday against the Cavs. Then Sunday against the Bucks. Sixers are coming right out of the chute, baby, with a tough schedule. 6 tough games. So, actually, I think it's 5 left now. But it's going to be a tough schedule for the Sixers, and hopefully they can keep up. Hopefully some of these dudes can actually get healthy and get back in. They will have Kyle Lowry when the second half begins. But, yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that's tapped into the channel, into the coverage, and has been here. You know, just supporting the show in every way. Like I said, man, be sure to follow us on all platforms. We got a lot of plans for the second half. Mark Hunt says, even though my brother and I are Celtics fans, we like Tyrese as a player. He's a great kid, man. 100%. If Maxey wins MVP, shoot. I don't even know what I'll do. That would be insane. They're not going to give it to him, though, for sure. Maxey would go off for like 15 points, and then Doc will sit him for the rest of the game. Daniel Walter says, just tuning in. What's up? 175, 168. I like that. Let's drop some final score predictions. That's actually a pretty good score prediction. I was going to say like a 167 to 162. I'll go 167 to 162. What do you guys think, man? Let's see. KA, what's up, brother? Appreciate you being in here. Shout out to the members and the mods. We're going to try to add some more mods for second half of the season. Been doing a lot of things business-wise with Philly Take. Check out the website as well, phillytakewithrb.com. Support all our sponsors. Join the Discord. Become a channel member. Support the show, man. Hope this game is fun and not a 3-point shootout. Nah, it's going to be a 3-point shootout. They're not going to really play in this game. Hoping both teams play defense, make it competitive. The only way that it's competitive is at the end, which I actually like, the Kobe rule. I always forget it exactly, so I don't want to misquote it, but essentially going into the last quarter, it's like whoever, I forget, man, but you know, like they have a target score at the end. I like that. I actually really like that score target thing at the end, which I'm pretty sure they still have that, right? They didn't change that. RB, get the Maxey jersey on. I'll get the Maxey jersey on if we can hit like 1,000 likes. I'm not getting up, bro. I feel like Melton has been hurt for 3 months. Yo, and that's what I said, Pat, on the radio station on Friday. I was like, is DeAnthony Melton alive? I feel like he didn't even have a glaring injury. Like, he just went down one game, has not come back at all. Nico Batum. Sixers have had an illness that's just been, like, lagging throughout the locker room, too. Everybody's been sick. Maxey, Tobias, like, everyone. They got something weird going on, man. I'm just being honest. Let's go. We got some of the legends out here. Robertson, Larry Bird. Let's go, dude. Some of the Pacer guys. Here come the introductions. Drop some score predictions in the chat. Chris Finch is the coach. Wait, how do the coaches get picked again? I forget, man. I thought it was the top. Wait, I thought it was the top records. Yeah, the Timberwolves. How did Doc Rivers get it? Anthony Edwards, there he is. Might shoot left-handed in this game. 201, 195. 178, 169, 187, 182. I was sick for 10 days. Hey, hope you feel better, man. I hear you. Everybody's sick right now. Good luck, bro. I don't get the game, so I'm going to listen to your stream. Sam, what's up, bro? Appreciate you tapping in. Guys, get this to 100 likes. Let's go. Pump that like button for us, man. How did Doc get the coaching nod? Wouldn't it be Joe Mazzulla? Celtics are the best team in the league. We got the Western Reserves right now. I was like, did Melton break his whole spine? It's been forever. Devin says, Joe Mazzulla got it last year. He couldn't get it again. By the way, guys, they just announced PG-13. Drop your #1 All-Star snub in the chat. I think by far it is Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has been having a wonderful year in Sacktown, and I can't believe he didn't make the All-Star game. That's all popularity right there. Dude, Sabonis is having an underrated year. I don't know how he did not make the All-Star game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We got the starters going. Luka Doncic. Sabonis is averaging 20 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 8.3 assists. That is insane. He's not in the All-Star game? Nikola Jokic, unfortunately, will not get to go up against Embiid again in this game, as Joel Embiid is out with injury, but I hope he's doing well, man. He was tweeting last night. Hope he's feeling better. Sean says load management is why we're injured. Lexi, what's going on? Hit the like button, y'all. Guys, get this to 100 likes. Let's get everybody in this chat tonight, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Like Spike in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome in. All NBA fans, you are welcomed here. 20th consecutive All-Star game for LeBron James. He just acted like he was putting on the crown. You know, I didn't realize, but this is actually the 4th All-Star game that I'm calling here on this channel, which is awesome. But I was thinking back and I realized that these games are actually the hardest to call because there's so much damn action going on. Hopefully I can withstand it. Like I said, I'm still getting over a cold, man, but we're here. Yes, sir, I had the flu for a month. Yo, I'm telling you, everybody is down bad right now. I don't know what's going on. The Sixers got it. Everybody's got it right now, man. Crazy. Doc's going to play Maxey 6 minutes. Can't believe this dude gets to coach the All-Star game. Hold on, they're about to announce Maxey. Let's go, man. Let's go. They just announced Embiid even though he's injured, so they gave him his own little recognition. Oh, I thought that was Maxey. It was Scotty Barnes. Barnes only made it because of his position. Let's go. Let's go. Surreal, man. Tyrese. Woo! Drop some Maxies in the chat, man. Drop that Maxi emoji. I could shed a damn tear right now seeing Tyrese Maxey. Man, with the 20th overall selection, man. 76ers select Tyrese Maxey, and here he is 4 years later. Matter of fact, 3 years, because the first year, Doc Rivers held him captive. Going from the 21st selection, probably would have been higher if it wasn't due to not having a NCAA tournament and pre-draft and all that, but falls to the 76ers, falls right into their lap, and ends up making the All-Star game, man. Let's go, Tyrese. Let's go. Scotty should never do the skills challenge. Nobody should ever do the skills challenge. Let's go. Dude, I can't believe that that's actually a rule, though, that Joe Mazzulla can't coach the All-Star game 2 years in a row. That's crazy. So then it goes to Doc Rivers. Once again, though, welcome on in. Thank you all for being here. Not sure what kind of crowd we'll get, but we're going to enjoy this game. We're going to have fun, talk about the game. We won't be showing game footage if you're new to this channel. That would violate copyright rules, but we can call the game. We can have fun, watch it together, and do our thing, man. Come on, RB, let's wake up the neighbors. Yo, we got to get to 100 likes. We got over 100 people in here. We can only hit the horn every 100, man. Whenever I have a hard time sleeping, I play an hour-long Doc post-game excuse compilation. Oh, my God, it's great. Somebody put this video on Twitter earlier today. He was complaining about like the back-to-back road trip or something. Like the dude just continues to make excuses. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen a coach in my entire life. I'm talking about in my personal life when it comes to Little League. All right, Pop Warner, whatever. I've never seen a coach in my entire life never take accountability for anything. Dude will not take accountability. Whether it's LA or Philly or Milwaukee or whatever it is, Boston, like this dude acts like he can do no wrong. Like he's just in a world of his own. You can't touch him. He's upper echelon. He's just on a different stratosphere and he cannot do any wrong. I've never seen anything like it. Somebody made a joke earlier to me on social. They said history repeats itself. Dame Lillard won the three-point shootout again. Mac McClung won the dunk contest, and Doc Rivers is going to choke a big game. Oh man, Bucks are 3-7. Why? They made the biggest panic move ever. I put out a video a couple hours ago. Definitely watch it later when you get a chance because we talked about a few different things, but. Dude, I cannot believe that the Bucks really panicked like that. They really did panic. Guys, do me a favor, drop a like on this stream. Let's get a bunch of viewers in here. Share it around. Thank you for being here. Scott Lawrence, what's up, bro? Where's all my channel members at? We got Fire Take Goats in the house tonight. Daniel Walter, what's up? Jannar says this show is therapy for me, a break from outside life issues. Jannar, I appreciate that, man. Glad we can all come together and just have a good time. That's what we're all about here. Yeah, Bam Adebayo is starting over at center for Embiid. No Joel Embiid, unfortunately, but we do get to see Tyrese Maxey. I think Maxey could come in and hit a couple trays, to be honest. He better not be conservative. Just let it fly, you know? 7-time All-Star. Former MVP. Reigning MVP, Joel Embiid. But, yeah, man. That's where we're at. People are asking me on socials. By the way, follow me, guys, please, on Twitter. People are asking me, how many minutes is Doc Rivers going to play Tyrese Maxey? I don't know. He might not play him at all. He might not play him at all and try to make some excuse after the game. Let's go, man. Let's go. We need 18 more likes so we can sound off the sirens. We're waking up the neighbors. We're going to jail tonight. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Lexi in the house dropping that Sixer emoji. Drop those Sixer emojis. We're Sixer Nation. How many Sixer fans we got in here tonight? Or do we got the NBA crew? Who's up in here, man? Drop some blue and red in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, move this. Lego, what's going on, bro? What's up, Lego? Appreciate you being in here. There we go. There we go. Who's going to win? Last question before we begin. East or West? Who gets the W tonight? I think we probably got to go with the West, right? Overall, which is funny because the East has had a better season. You better give Maxey at least 12 minutes. You guys actually watching this? Yeah, we are, Tony. You got a problem with it, Tony? We're having fun, Tony. Don't come in and try to poo-poo on our parade, Tony. Come on, man. Bro goes into a stream. He goes into a stream, a play-by-play and reaction stream, and says, "Are you guys watching the game?" Nah, we're just here for giggles, man. We're just here to laugh with each other and stare at a blank wall, Tony. Jokic going to do cardio and call tonight. Yeah, he is. He's going to get toasted in the paint. We got Marsha McCollum in the house. What's up, Marsha? By the way, guys, I just want to point out that I started this show a little before 8 p.m. Eastern, and it is 8:40, and this game has not began yet. 40-minute delay. Why tell us it's going to start at 8 when it doesn't start till 8:45? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Ray Davis in the house. What's up, Ray? Prince Monito. I'm loving these emojis, guys and gals. If you want to become a channel member and support the show, we lost some members due to the gifted ones, but like I said, if you gift memberships, you get double entries into the double giveaway. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, and we're going to keep doing these giveaways. So become a channel member, join the family. Let's go. I was going to say the East, but I didn't know Doc was coaching, so I'm going with the West. Doc's not even going to coach. He's going to stand there with his little clipboard, and he's just going to do nothing. That's what he's going to do. Guys, we need 10 more likes. We need 10 more. Who is going to get us there? 10 more. Let's get it. Brian Anderson on the call. Now we got RB on the call tonight. Let's get it. We're just here to complain. Yeah, exactly. We're just here to complain about the game, and I don't even know. Dang, they got Candace Parker in here too? She just signed another deal with somebody. I forget who. Candace Parker out here trying to show off a little bit. You know what I mean? All-Star Game is a 3-point shootout. Yeah, and what? And what? And we got my guy Daniel Walter gifting a Philly Take membership.
Yes,
Woo!
sir.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Drop some MVPs in the chat for Daniel. He just earned himself 10 more entries. We got 2 items to give away this month. And the prizes are going to get bigger and better as we get towards the playoffs, man. Let's go. Shout out to Daniel, man. Appreciate the love. That's what we do in this community, man. We love each other. We show love to each other, man. Shout out to Dan. Dan's the GOAT. Let's get it. We need 5 more likes. We need 5 more, man. Marsha says, that's why I'm not watching the All-Star game. I'd rather listen to you, RB. Let's go. Let's go. That's why we're here. We're having fun. We are having fun. No Doris Burke. Imagine if Doris Burke and Doc Rivers. Wait, Doc Rivers is coaching. Isn't that crazy? We got the MVPs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome on in, man. And they're interviewing Giannis. Of course they are. After Giannis tried to play keep away with that basketball. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Alrighty, man. Let's go. Let's go. It's 8:42 and the game still has not began yet. I know it's a holiday, but people got things to do, man. Speed Demon, what's up, man? AJ says RB would be a better coach than Doc. I think so. I think so. I wouldn't sit there and just go, make excuses. Let's go. Let's go. Starting lineups for the East: Tyrese Halliburton, Dame Lillard, Jason Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Bam Adebayo filling in for the reigning MVP, Joel Embiid. And for the West, we got Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, LeBron James in his 20th straight, Kevin Durant, and Nikola Jokic. 3 more likes, ladies and gentlemen, till we sound the sirens. Let me get ready to, let me breathe heavy because I'm going to be talking at 5 million miles per second. I'm going to be talking at 5 million miles per second. It's actually one of the hardest games to call out there. But we got East versus West, which I do like more. And we got blue and red jerseys tonight. We're back on the good jerseys. I like this. I do like this. We are off here in Indy. They're actually going on the regular floor. Kevin Durant, first possession, turnaround fade, missed it. Nice defense by Halliburton. Hey, we actually saw a little bit of defense. Giannis going to drive against KD, swings it out. Tatum, first one, drills it, and he turns around and points at the bench. So Jason Tatum, guy that broke the record last year, gets us on the board. Kevin Durant going to find Jokic out to the corner. SGA for 3, money ball. Hits it right back, and it is 3-3. Here is Halliburton at the top. He is guarded by SGA. Guys are playing half defense to begin the game. Dame, who just won a 3-point contest, can't knock down the 3. Here comes Bron. Bron all the way, no defense, and a slam. Finally got this game underway. Let's keep it going. No fouls. No fouls. Turnaround fade, and that one going to be off the mark. Here come the Western Conference. And an alley-oop reverse catch and lay by Kevin Durant. West leads at 7-3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a long last name. Here's Giannis going all the way, spinning up and in. 7-5. We're a minute and a half into this game. Here comes LeBron James. LeBron in his 20th straight All-Star game. He's going to find Luka Doncic. One bouncer, Jokic to the corner. SGA spot up 3. Comes up short. Jokic back to Durant. Durant pops a 3, and a tray ball is money. We need one more like, ladies and gentlemen. We need one more. 3 ball on the other end. Dame Lillard. Too much sauce on it. Rebounded by Adebayo. Kicks to the corner. Halliburton for 3. The hometown kid knocking it through. Here comes the West. Durant going to find SGA. Corner three, Luka. Short on that. Rebounded by Durant. Back to LeBron. LeBron for three. Can't get it to fall. West gets it again. Another tap into the basket. Luka missed the layup. He missed the layup under the basket. Halliburton for three. Got it and one. Oh, they didn't call the foul? He acted like they did. He was flopping. That's got to be a foul, man. It's got to be a flopping foul. They're back to playing no defense already. LeBron James going to miss a shot. Here comes the East. Halliburton trying to get some space. Pump fake, miss, puts up a three. Got it. I can't believe that this is an actual game, man. I can't believe this is an actual game. Like, LeBron under the basket, can't tap it in. SGA throws it down, one-handed jam. Three ball in the corner, and that one is going to be drilled again. This time it was Halliburton rocking the rim. Here comes LeBron on the other end. Got it. It is 17-14. Halliburton, 12 points to begin. Three ball again. Got it. He is hitting it from the logo. He's got 15 points. Whoever said Halliburton in the chat, shout out to you. He might have already won the MVP. Hometown kid. Jokic goes up, misses a layup, taps it back in. Halliburton wants it again. He's going to pull from the logo, high arcing three, and he misses his first shot of the game. He was 5 for 5. Now he's 5 for 6. Alley-oop off the rim. Luka to Jokic. Guys aren't even playing defense. Here we are, man. Slam on the other end. Alley-oop by Giannis. And now Bam Adebayo just threw it off the butt of Jokic. Those two faced off in the finals last year. Adebayo for three, cashes it home. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Durant down low. SGA goes in, no defense, and another layup. We got 100 likes. We got 100 likes. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lillard a three. Too much power on that. Giannis can't control it out of bounds. How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Drop a like on the stream. Tyrese Halliburton stealing the show here in front of his home crowd, as he is 5 for 6 in this game. 15 points on the board. Could he beat the Jason Tatum record of 55 from last year? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But it was a nice minute of defense. It was a very beautiful, iconic minute of defense. Half defense, I'll say. And we are back to the regularly scheduled program here in the All-Star game of playing no defense. So that means we're going to have fun in the chat, man. We're going to have some fun in the chat. When will Tyrese Maxey come in the game? Will Tyrese Maxey come in the game? It remains to be seen. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. Philly Take with RB. We got a special edition here of the show tonight. We're hanging out watching the No Defense All-Star game, and we're having fun. How are we feeling? Has Halliburton already won the MVP? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Matter of fact, let me ask you guys a question, man. Let me ask you guys a question. Let's get the chat rolling in here a little bit. If you had to predict right now what the finals will be, who are your final predictions? Who's going to make the finals? East and West. Give me some takes in the chat, man. Now we got, what, 20-minute commercials after we start the game, 40 minutes late? Love it. Maury called Halliburton a role player. Never forget. No fouls in the All-Star game. There's no defense. Look, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just here to have fun, man. Robin says, I love Bam. Oh, look who it is back in the chat. Returning. Once you leave, you can never stay away. Marsha McCollum, what's going on, Marsha? We got KA in the house. Secret Underdog, the gamer. Drop in the fire, take emojis. Shout out to all the members. You guys are the MVPs of the channel. How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Pat says the LeBron Shaq and a fool had me crying. Can't wait till they talk to Chuck and Shaq about it. Marsha dropping the MVPs. Let's go. How about Luka missing a layup under the basket? How about Luka missing a layup under the basket? That was pretty bad, right? Looked like he looked in that Sixers game where he wasn't trying. The Sixers still lost that game because they're banged up. Let's go, Chad. How are we feeling, man? How are we feeling? Okay, let's get some predictions. I see Nuggets and Celtics, Heat, Clippers and Cavs. You guys really think the Clippers are going to the finals? Oh, hell no. Clippers are not going to the finals. Tell you that right now. No way they're going to the finals. Alrighty, here we go. 25-22. Inbound from the post, stolen away by the East. Lillard, Halliburton behind the back, and Giannis with the tomahawk. Flushes it down two-handed. Tyrese Halliburton out here playing like an MVP. Here's LeBron James going to find Curry in for the first time. Curry and smackdown. I mean, Curry doesn't miss, bro. Got the best shot I've ever seen. Giannis going to pull a three on the other end. Doink off the back rim. Curry takes it away. Curry one bounce, and it's kicked by Halliburton up into the fifth row. Curry was trying to thread it down the floor to Bron. Could you imagine if Curry, Bron, and Durant were on the same team? Could you imagine? Tony James, what's up in the chat, man? AJ says OKC versus the Sixers. Could you imagine that? Inbound to Davison for the first time. Slams it reverse. Sam says Celtics always lose in the conference finals and Bucks will lose in the second round. Yeah, I think the Celtics are obviously the favorite right now. I do not want the Celtics to win, though. I'll tell you that. Three ball from the corner. Missed it. And who was that? Tatum goes up and in again. Jaylen Brown in for the first time, who missed the three. Wow. What a jam by LeBron James. Nobody in his way, of course, but he's got to be careful, man. He's getting old. Lillard for three. Got it from the logo. And the Eastern Conference retakes the lead. 32-29. Pat says, watch the Clippers half-court offense. That's not winning basketball. Yeah, I don't think the Clippers are going to win anything. I'm being honest. They're going to say I'm hating, but I'm just being honest with you. Lillard again. Steps right into a triple. Clippers will have injuries or Harden will kind of fade out. It's going to happen. Just wait. Durant from the mid-range. Got it to go. Cha-ching. 35-31. 4:45 to go here in the first. Here's Jaylen Brown working. Turnaround fade, missed it. Thought he was all clever with that dunk last night with the glove on. Sorry, Jaylen. Wasn't good. Here's LeBron James. Going to pull it from around the logo, and he airballed it. LeBron airballed it, and then he's going to sit on the bench. That dunk must have took it out of him. Just the fact that he's doing it at 39, though, is just crazy. Crazy, man. Absolutely insane. 35-31. Damian Lillard again. Got it. Dish from Paolo Banchero, who's in his first All-Star game. And now a 3-ball on the other end. That one's going to go. Was that Kawhi Leonard in? It was Kawhi in for the first time. Banchero going to swing. There's a 3 from Donovan Mitchell, and it goes as well. 41-34. Here's Steph Curry. Going to swing it to Kawhi. Spot up triple, and he airballs it. We got a couple airballs here in the All-Star game. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, man. If you're in here right now, drop a like on this stream. Hit that subscribe button. There's Doc Rivers chilling on the bench. You know he definitely does not want to be there. He'd much rather be on a golf course tomorrow playing some golf. Paolo Banchero going to drive to the rim. Plucked away by Davis. Going to go out of bounds. Staying with the Eastern Conference. How can you say the Clippers suck? I didn't say they suck. They don't suck. I just don't think they're winning the finals. Hey, we got Tyrese in for the first time. Let's go. Tyrese Maxey in for the first time. Mitchell swings it out. Jalen Brunson in for the first time. Brunson step back 3. Missed it off the rim. Picked up by Devin Booker, who is in for the first time for the West. Curry from deep, and he hits it over Brunson. Let's go, Reese. Let's go, Reese. Banchero on the other end. Banchero scanning the floor. Going to find Jaylen Brown. Under the rim goes up. Easy 2. Look at Jaylen Brown in here putting in layups. Layups. Curry drops it. And there goes, who's that? Oh, Anthony Edwards in for the first time. There's Tyrese Maxey. Maxey going to oop it up. Oh, come on, Banchero. He missed it. Gets it back. Kicks it out. Mitchell wide open. Corner 3. Rims out. Tyrese, we need you to take a shot, buddy. We need you to take a shot. Davis, Curry, Davis all the way. Slams it down. 2:30 to go here in the first. 43-41 is the score. And here comes the Eastern Conference. Brunson to Maxey. Maxey going to dribble drive. Maxey follows through and foul. Tyrese to the line. Woo! Tyrese drawing a foul, baby. I love it. I love it. They don't give him fouls in the games, but they give it to him in the All-Star game. Let's go. Let's go, man. Jai, how are we feeling, man? Welcome on in. 130 in the building. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being here. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Drop a like on this stream and help us push this content around. Let's go. Let's shout some people out in the chat. We're hanging out. We're having some fun tonight. We got Sam up in here. What's up, Sam? 3 things that can't be stopped: death, taxes, and Doc coach in the Eastern Conference. We got Jamie Slack, Cool J. What's up, man? Marsha McCollum, Tony James. We got Greg Carter in the building. Maximus says, how about Steph and Sabrina last night? That was great. That was great. Thought Maxey was hurt and didn't do the 3-point contest. I thought Maxey was supposed to be in the 3-point shootout. That's what we heard originally, and then he wasn't in there. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. But shout out to Maxey drawing some fouls in the All-Star game. Good to see they finally gave him a foul, you know? Let's go. Let's go. Secret underdog in the house. Pat says Maxey out here drawing fouls. That's right. That's right. So far, it's Tyrese Halliburton with 15 points, who hit his first 5 threes. And after the first minute of the game, we completely lost sight of defense. So that doesn't exist anymore. So here we are, man. Here we are. 140 in here. Let's go, chat. The more likes we get, the more this content will be pushed out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have some fun up in here, man. Let's have some fun up in here, man. Come on, man. Let's go. They're not going to give him one in a real game. I agree. I agree. I don't know why Maxey wasn't in the three-point shootout. He should have been. They had him in that lousy skills challenge. What do you guys think's worse, the skills challenge or the NFL Pro Bowl? I don't even know which one is worse, man. They're both awful. Let's go. Tyrese, we need you to knock down a shot, though, here. He's going to get a couple free throws, and let's see him knock down a shot as well. See him knock down a shot as well. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Hit the like button. Stop slacking in the chat. Maxey going to knock down the first. And, of course, they're interviewing Jason Tatum. We don't want to see this. We want to see Maxey. We want to see Tyrese Maxey. Get us off of Jason Tatum, bro. Oh, my gosh. Maxey going to go 2 for 2 at the line, and the young cat is on the board in his first All-Star game. Look at Maxey playing defense. Oh, I love Tyrese, man. I love Tyrese. Kawhi going to find the corner. Here's Curry. Step back three. Missed it just by a little. And here come the Eastern Conference. Jaylen Brown with another layup. With another layup. Congratulations. Congratulations, Jaylen Brown. We know you can hit layups. Jaylen Brown's that one guy who just doesn't get the vibe of the party. Donovan Mitchell for three. Missed it. Here comes the Western Conference. Booker down in the post. Here's Anthony Davis. Step back two. Money over Mitchell. Here's Jaylen Brown. You going to drive again? Jaylen for three this time. Got it. Got it from deep. And Jaylen Brown almost stole it. And then hit it out of bounds. So it's 50-43. So far, a surprise. The Eastern Conference getting it done. Can we get off of Jason Tatum? I mean, my gosh, dude. We're trying to see Maxey in the game. We're trying to see Tyrese in the game. What are we doing here? Booker up top. Curry for three. Missed it. Wow, what a pass down to Florida. Maxey. Maxey going to step back. Three. Oh, come on, Tyrese. Give it back to him. Brown. Jaylen Brown is a fraud, bro. And Banchero gets blocked by Curry. Jaylen Brown, you are a fraud. Anthony Edwards, two-handed jam on the other end. Are you kidding me? I would not pass to Jaylen Brown again. Jaylen Brown over the corner. Banchero for three. Missed it. 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And Jaylen Brown pokes it away. Curry really blocked Banchero. That's a whole foul, too. That's a whole foul. Curry at the top. He's going to find Booker. Booker for three. Missed it deep. 30 seconds to go. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown pulls a three. Missed it. Maxey with the rebound. Don't give it to Jaylen Brown. Jalen Brunson for three. Missed it. Donovan Mitchell stole it and fell out of bounds. 11 seconds to go here in the first. Welcome on into the show. Thank you all for being here. 7 seconds ago, 50-47. Mitchell out to the corner. Maxey for three. Got it. Tyrese. And a miss from half court at the other end. Tyrese with the three, man. Drop the fires in the chat for Tyrese Maxey. We are at the end of the first quarter. The East leads at 53-47. Welcome into the show. Got to be honest, I'm waiting for the fourth quarter so we can hit that target score thing because there is no defense. Exactly what we expected. But shout out to Tyrese, nabbing a little 5 easy points in his first appearance. Let's see, man. JB in the chat. What's up, JB? We got KA, Secret, Marsha McCollum. We're chilling. We're having fun tonight. We're having fun tonight. Who do we got in the chat, man? Who do we got in the chat? Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We're doing this for you guys. We're doing it for you. People wanted it. Special edition All-Star Game show. Let's see. We got AG in the chat. What's up, AG? Jay Wise is one for the new courts. Yeah, do you guys like the LED courts that they've had this weekend? Apparently everybody's fascinated. I don't know if I really like them that much, to be honest, but they're not bad to me, and they're not like my favorite. That makes sense. So that's kind of how I feel. Yeah, Jaylen Brown is a fraud. Jaylen Brown really is a fraud for not passing to Maxey. By the way, guys, we did drop a video earlier today. Be sure to check that out later. Check out all the content. We'll probably be off for a few days, but then we'll be back Thursday and Fridays. The Sixers take on the Knicks and the Cavs, and then the Bucks on Sunday. Going to be tough right out of the gate. Going to be tough right out of the gate. KG says, what up, RB? Go Maxey. What's up, KG? Cable wire in the house. JS. A bit distracting. Looks cool. Dud says, Maxey's got to be selfish. Yeah, I agree. Just start taking your own shots, bro. Knowing Doc Rivers, though, Maxey may not even get another opportunity. Knowing Doc. He may literally just be out for the rest of the game. Tyler says, I'm excited for the Phillies to start playing baseball. I don't know if I'm over the Phillies yet, man, from last year. But what I will say, Sixers got to get healthy, man. Sixers got to get healthy. To be honest with you, man, I'm just waiting to see what happens. It's been a weird NBA season. I'm going to pull up the standings right now, but it's been quite interesting, to be honest, with how things have played out halfway through the year. I know playoffs are a different beast, but like, you look at the Eastern Conference, they've been better than the West for the most part. You got the Boston Celtics, which we knew. Then you got the Cavs as the 2 seed, Bucks 3, Knicks 4, Sixers 5, Pacers 6. Miami's been very underwhelming. Chicago is pretty much fizzled out. Don't know why they didn't trade their players. There's apparently a thing that Sixers try to get Drummond. Hawks have been terrible. Look at Maxey feeding the other guys out here, and it just shows his character. Brunson missed the 3, though. Then you got the West, man. Booker going to miss a 3. You look at the West, you got Minnesota still leading the way. Is Minnesota legit? I don't think they are. Maybe they are, though. OKC, number 2. Clippers, number 3. Been a crazy year in the NBA. Warriors and Lakers have definitely underperformed. 3 ball from Tatum, or excuse me, from Towns, I mean. Misses it. Here comes Banchero. Full head of steam down the lane. Throws it down. Edwards does not have a care in the world. Anthony Edwards wants to be home or something, man. Turnaround fade. It's going to be PG. Missed it. Rolled off the rim. Here come the Eastern Conference All-Stars. Brunson going to dribble drive. Kicks it out. Scotty Barnes first time in. Missed the 3 ball. Bron going to oop it up. Booker throws it down. East has been in command, though, so far. Apparently the Bulls wanted 3 second-round picks for Drummond. Maxey all the way. I don't think 3 second-round picks is awful. It's better than a first-round pick. Depends if you want to stay afloat, though, or not. Turnaround fade, PG again, Moneyball. Here comes Maxey. Maxey going to pull a contested 3. Got it again. It's money, Maxey.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Tyrese knocking down. Here's Paul George going to step back against Banchero. Missed it deep. Here come the East. 1 foot shot from Mitchell, and he knocks it in. Wow. Trick shot. Here's where we start these wild shots. You know it's coming. Karl Anthony from deep missed the 3. He had a pretty good performance in the 3-point shootout. Banchero on the other end. Going to kick it out to the corner. Wide open. Brunson got it to go. I remember, I think it was last year, these dudes just started pulling trick shots. Like Booker just, wow. Booker tried a half-court alley-oop, and LeBron could not throw it down. Brunson going to find Barnes, goes right into the lane. I'll tell you what, man, the East is now up 17. They're try-harding right now. LeBron turnaround fade. The West is not trying. And another takeaway, it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be East ball. Booker wants a review. It looks like it should belong to the West. But, yo, this is crazy, man. The West is literally, wow, Doc just high-fived Maxey coming off the floor. Maxey barely looked at him. Yo, the West is not trying. The East is try-harding right now. They are try-harding right now. Here's Trae Young. Going to find Damian Lillard. Lillard at the top. Lillard against Bron. He's going to cross, drive. Lillard, step back. Got it. East is cooking right now. East is cooking right now. PG going to spin off of Young. Goes up. Knocks in the layup. And we got a foul. And one. And one. Go chat, drop a like on the show, man. Who's in here? Who's in here strong with us? Hanging out, having a good time. Having a good time. East is cooking right now. They're up 16. Miss on the other end. Here comes LeBron James. LeBron behind the back. LeBron going to step back for 3. Missed it. Yeah, so how it works, if I remember correctly, is when we get to the 4th, there's like a target score. I think you take the highest scoring team and add 24, I believe, for Kobe. And then essentially the team that's winning at that point only has to get 24 points. The other team has to make up the deficit. So I believe that's how it was. I think we're still doing that this year. As Durant going to knock down a 3. Damian Lillard going to pull up a triple. That one comes up short, rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here comes the Western Conference, storming back, Cat all the way, and a monster jam. Wow. Wowza. East is cooking right now, man. East is cooking. Let's go. Another 3-ball. This time it's going to be knocked down by gilgeous-alexander. Looks like our scoreboard is way ahead, bro. 3-ball going to knock down. I don't know why this scoreboard is so far ahead, bro. Damian Lillard with 14 points. SGA misses it under the rim, and here comes the East yet again. Lillard working. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Down to Giannis. He goes right up and slams it down. 77-62. See if we can get the other one going. Giannis again tried to slam it down. Missed it. Jalen Brunson pulls it up. Too much on it. And now stolen away by the West. Here comes Bron up the floor. PG, oop, off the ground, and LeBron throws it down. 13-point game. Woo! Having some fun. Having some fun. Lillard from deep, and it's money from the logo. Dame is cooking with fire right now. KD going to find PG in the corner. A 3-ball, and he answers. Here comes the East. Man, they might even get 200 points. Trae Young goes through the legs of Kevin Durant, and he scored it. Wow, what a bucket. Right through the legs. 15-point lead. Here's Durant. Going to find Towns up off the glass. Missed it. And then we got a timeout. Timeout by Doc Rivers. What do you know? What do you know? Nice play by Trae, man. Here comes the trick shots. Here comes the trick plays. You know they're coming. That's where we're at, man. NBA All-Star Game 2024. Welcome in to the chat. Thank you for being here with me. Rocking. Hanging out. We're having a decent night. How's everybody feeling, man? How's everybody feeling in the chat? I know there's not a lot of interest in the game this year, but we're having fun, man. We're enjoying. We're enjoying. Who's up in the chat, man? Drop a comment if you are in here. Drop a comment if you are in the house. Drop a comment if you're in the house, man. I'm trying to find a good scoreboard, man. Let's go, man. Secret, what's up, bro? Let's get this chat rocking. Let's get this chat rocking. We got too many heads in here, man. Let's got the bot squad in here tonight. Tony James, what's going on, bro? Honestly, man, they should just scrap this whole All-Star weekend. They should have, like, I don't even know. They should have just, like, some fun local games. Like, they should just pick the All-Stars and then get the recognition. Cool. And they should have, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Maybe like a big game of horse or a big game of knockout. They should have a big game of knockout with all the All-Stars. Call it a weekend. But they got to make money. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, they should have, like, I'm sure anybody out there who plays ball with their friends even has played, you know, where you got 2 3-point shooters, right? And you got to go around the arc. They should have something like that. They should have something like that. Rob's just starting a Walmart pickup basketball get together. Guys, should the Sixers sign Sabrina Ionescu? Put this on Twitter last night. I think they should. I think they should, man. Rivers making sure his guys, Giannis and Dame, get most minutes. James says, I disagree, love it. Well, you're in the minority, to be honest. Dame going to miss another 3. 5:30 to go in the first half. DJ's recommendation, one-on-one contest. I don't think they'd ever do that due to, like, injury stuff. I feel like somebody would get hurt. Oh, there's Sabrina. Sixers need to sign her to a 10-day immediately. Halliburton. Trae Young up top, going to find Tatum. Of course, Maxey gets benched after 8 points. And there goes Tatum all the way to the rack. Tony's just trying to get a membership. Yo, Tony, the link is pinned in the chat, my guy. Link is pinned in the chat. Become a member. Support the show. Steph Curry working against Lillard. Goes all the way. Reverse lay. Curry can't get it to fall. Towns dribbled it off the ankle. And it is out of bounds. Curry, we need you to cook up, man. Need you to cook up. Sabrina Ionescu. How old is she? Was she like 24? 25? I know she's like the face of the WNBA or one of them. She was cooking last night for real. 26 years old. First overall pick in 2020 as another missed 3. Leads to a pass up the floor. SGA going to find Durant. Now a cutting cat goes up and in. Yeah, first overall pick in 2020. 2-time All-Star. 2-time second team. And there's Giannis again with another slam. There goes Karl Anthony Towns yet again down the lane. Here comes the East. Giannis going to find Lillard. Lillard with the left kicks it back. Giannis wide open. Are we watching the Bucks here? Is Doc trying to get the Bucks offense cooking or what? Karl Anthony Towns goes up and in. Here's Dame again. Another 3 ball is good. Yo, are we watching the Bucks right now or the Eastern All-Stars, bro? I feel like I'm about to turn this off. Now another timeout as the East leads at 93-79. I feel like we're just watching Dame and Giannis. Like, is Doc Rivers just trying to work the wrinkles out? Hey, guys, you know, we're 3-7, and it's not my fault for any reason. It's not my fault at all, but, you know, we're here. We're just going to try to, you know, we're going to try to work out the wrinkles here, guys. So just let Dame and Giannis touch the ball and everybody else just stand to the side and, you know, we'll just do our thing. We'll just do our thing. Like, are we watching the Eastern All-Stars right now, or are we watching the freaking Bucks, bro? What are we doing, man? Maxey goes for 8 points. He immediately gets benched. Like, come on, bro. I already fried Doc enough in the video earlier today. Check out that video, man. It's just like, bro, come on, man. Doc Rivers like, yeah, guys, we're going full Bucks tonight. Knowing the Bucks, though, or knowing Doc, they're going to choke this game. Yeah, it's all, like, what did I say before the game, man? What did I say before the game, man? We got history repeating itself. We got Dame Lillard winning the back-to-back three-point shootout. Mac winning the back-to-back dunk contest. And then we're going to have Doc Rivers choking another game. I mean, it is lining up perfectly for a Doc Rivers choke. Do you know what is going to be said about him if he chokes this game? Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Not going to choke a 14-point lead, are you, Doc? Oh, Glenn. Oh, Glenn. Rod says, All-Star Weekend and Pro Bowl are a joke. Give them paper titles and get rid of the junk show. A lot of people would agree with you. Doc might mess around and lose this game. Maxey needs an invitation. Apparently he does. Everybody except Giannis and Dame need an invitation to touch the ball. Yeah, watch Doc try to win this game and take credit. Like, yeah, you know, I came in from a tough situation. I was at home a couple weeks ago, and I came in and I coached these boys to a win. Oh, man. Has Maxey scored? Yeah, he scored 8 points, actually. All righty, let's go. We got a couple minutes left in the first half. I know they're trying to milk this here. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. All these scoreboards are ahead, man. I don't know what to do, but it is what it is. 93-79. Kevin Durant going to find nobody. To the corner. It's turned over, and it's tossed away out of bounds. .239 to go here in the first half. 93-79. Here comes left-hand Jaylen Brown back in the game. Let's see. Tyrese Halliburton at the top. He's back in the game. Even he didn't get the ball anymore after his hot start, and that's another turnover. 2:30 to go here in the first half. And another miss down low by Jokic this time. Here comes Halliburton. Halliburton going to find Jaylen Brown. Brown all the way. Kicks it back. Tatum for three. Got it. 96-79. Curry on the other end for three. He's going to answer right back. East might actually hit 200 in this game. I don't think they will because they're going to tighten up at the end, but they will have around 170 probably, maybe 180. Tatum for three. Step back. Missed it. Brown taps it. Halliburton fading out of bounds. What a shot. What a shot by Tyrese Halliburton. And here comes Steph Curry. Oh, he's getting jiggy with it. Curry all the way. Missed a layup. Maxey going to step into a 3. Too deep. East saves it. Brown throws it to the bench. Jaylen Brown stinks. He stinks. Three ball from Kawhi. Missed it by a mile. Doncic gets it back. What the heck is Luka doing? He's playing in slow motion. Playing in slow-mo out here. 15-point lead for the East. 1:10 to go. There's Jaylen Brown going to step back again. 3 ball. Missed it. Tatum for 3. Misses the spot up. Rebounded by Luka. Up the floor to Curry. Curry a deep 3. Money. And the West trying to make it a little interesting here before half. It's a 12-point game. Tyrese Halliburton throws it to Jokic and taken away. Jokic all the way. Slams. No. Went out of the jam and laid it in. Jokic wanted to travel. Nobody cares. Here's Jaylen Brown for 3, and it's deep, and he knocks it down. Jaylen Brown finally hits a deep one. 102 to 89. The Eastern Conference is in full try-hard mode. Luka just shot at full court. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing. We're shooting full court shots. Here comes Jaylen Brown going in for a layup. East is not playing around. East is not playing around. This game's a blowout already. $15 seconds to go. Curry against Maxey. 7 on the shot clock, on the clock. Curry against Maxey. Maxey trying to guard him. Nice defense. Curry for 3. Missed it. Nice defense, Maxey. The East is in full try-hard effect. They are literally going in every time for a layup. And the West just doesn't give a crap. That's where we're at. How are we feeling about this game, ladies and gentlemen? Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts in the chat. How are we feeling, man? Give me some thoughts, man. Before I read out your comments, we'll go over the box score and all the main stats. Let me give a quick shout out to our sponsor of today's show, Aura. Aura is a leading provider in digital safety and fraud protection. And I use Aura myself. They show me which data brokers are selling my info, and they automatically submit opt-out requests on my behalf. They get rid of all those crazy scammers and hackers trying to target your information, whether it's your address, your family, your name, your job, all this stuff, and, you know, use it against you, right? Aren't you tired of getting those emails and crazy texts and calls all hours of the day? Matter of fact, I actually did a Google search, and I looked up, you know, some of my information. I didn't realize how much of it was out there. So Aura helps reduce the amount of spam you get, and it protects you from hackers who try to steal your info, maybe access your account, social media, bank accounts, other sensitive financial info. And they provide you with features like an antivirus, VPN, password management, and identity theft insurance, all within one place at an affordable price. And if you value your privacy, Aura is the way to go. Take the next step in protecting your online safety by signing up for Aura. Go to aura.com/PhillyTake and receive a 2-week free trial of all of their services. The link is down in the description. Shout out to Aura, man. Got to protect yourself against frauds, man. Got to protect yourself against frauds, aka what this game is right now, fraudulent. We're seeing tryhards in terms of the Eastern Conference, and we're seeing the West and Luka Doncic shooting full court shots. NBA's got to be like, man, how do we innovate this game? How do we innovate this game at all? Like, what do we do? Give more cash prizes, charity? Yeah, that's good at the end. They're going to try at the end of the game, but, you know, overall, you don't want anybody to get injured. You don't want guys to get hurt. So that's just how it is. That's just how it is. East is going to drop 200, says Jamie, 104.89 at halftime. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, you got the Eastern Conference. You got Damian Lillard with 22, Giannis with 12. I feel like we're watching the freaking Bucks. I feel like we're watching Doc Rivers trying to oil up the machine a little bit since they're 3-7 and they stink. And he's out here trying to actually get some reps in with the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, that's what we're watching right now. That's what we're watching. It's crazy, dude. Really is crazy. We got Tyrese Maxey with 10 points off the bench. We got Jaylen Brown with 12. Continues to go in with these layups. Tyrese Halliburton started off 5 for 5 from deep. He had 15 right away. He's only got 18. They essentially benched him. Doc benched everybody except for Lillard and Dame. Or excuse me, Lillard and Giannis, I mean. Man, the West is loaded, but the East looks like the better team. Not really. They're the ones trying, though. They're just the ones trying. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody being in here, though, man. How are we feeling, though, man? You guys turn off the game or you staying on with us? We're having some fun. Oh, here comes Candace Parker. What's she saying? Don't tell me they're going to do a whole performance. Oh, wait, I think they do that. This game's not going to end until 1 in the morning.
Let's go.
Now we got to wait for a whole halftime performance. This is crazy, bro. They start the game 45 minutes late, and now we got a whole performance. $5 super chat, Mr. Roddy Poo. Roddy, what's good? My guy Roddy, man. Appreciate you tapping in, showing some love, man. Roddy just earned himself some 5 entries into the giveaway. Double giveaway February 27th. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you double entries just for showing some love, man. On a dry stream. But we're having fun. We're having fun, man. LeBron about to trade his whole team. LeBron doesn't care, man. They shouldn't even play Bron the rest of the game. You got to limit his minutes, man. LeBron had his, his nice flashy moment, his nice dunk, and then he's done. Sit him down. Let's get some of the reserves in, eh? Let's get Tyrese Maxey. Let's get the Maxey show. Let's get the Maxey show cooking in here. Maxey had a pretty good appearance off the bench, man. 10 points. For the West, you had Durant leading away with 12. Shea with 10. Bron had 8 on 4 for 10 from the field. And then you had Steph off the bench with 12, 4 threes. And Karl Anthony Towns with 10. But so far, the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, the Eastern Conference All-Stars are winning. We're watching Doc Rivers trying to work out his offense here in the All-Star game, which is hilarious. Oh, man. Roddy says Dame is shooting too much. Way too much. Let's see. Robin says, honor for Bam to take Joel's place. Thank you, Joel. Matter of fact, I'm actually glad Joel's not playing in this game. Like, this would not fit his style of play. Like, just running and jacking threes. It's crazy. What do you guys think, though, man? Should the Western Conference come back and win this game? Do you think they're going to do that? Could Doc Rivers complete the ultimate choke? He's never choked an All-Star game. Could he do it? Could he do it? They got these games on Sunday night like people don't have anything to do tomorrow. It's crazy. They got these halftime performances like we don't got things to do. They start the game 40 minutes late. They got a half-hour halftime performance. Like this is the Super Bowl or something. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to get excited here, man. I need y'all to smash the like button if you haven't yet. I need y'all to get hype in the chat because this halftime performance is getting me. Matter of fact, I need some water, bro. I need some water. I need something to eat too. I'll be back in a minute because this is draining my energy. I'll be back. All right, we are back. Welcome in, welcome in. On Jay says, did you watch the Barbie movie? I did not. I did not watch that. Jesse says, I need some rap in the halftime show. Well, you're not getting it here. Not getting it here. Oh, it's finally over. Okay. We're going to have another 20 minutes of halftime. Bro, they're really doing a whole halftime show. A whole halftime show. Giannis really said at the beginning of the game that All-Star is a Super Bowl of the NBA. What? No, he didn't. Get out of here. Giannis is crazy. Favorite dessert? Random question. Favorite dessert? Probably like a cheesecake or a creme brulee. I don't think anybody's watching this game. I'm looking on Twitter and like, I think people are just going to bed at this point. Who's up in the chat, man? Who is still alive? Drop a 1 in the chat if you are alive. Drop a 2 if you are falling asleep. Drop a 3 if you are already asleep. Drop a 4 if you're just here for the vibes, man. Jannar says they're treating this All-Star game like it's a Super Bowl. That's a fact, though. That is a fact. That is a fact. Like, what are they showing here? What are they doing? What are they doing, man? Starting the game 40 minutes late, and you got a 40-minute halftime show? Really? Really? I mean, come on, dude. They're not even trying in this game. Dude, this is crazy, bro. I know that they have to do it and they have ratings and ads and all this stuff, but come on, bro. This is crazy, bro. By the way, guys, like I said, double giveaway February 27th. If you're here for the live streams, you can always become a member, get entries or gift a membership or cop some merch or drop a super chat. All those ways get you involved into the giveaway. Be sure you're following us on all platforms, man. You know, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Join the Discord. Discord links down in the description as well. Let's do what we can, man. Can we get to 200 likes, man? I always stream the All-Star game and the draft, etc., and free agency. We did the trade deadline, which was a lot of fun. All those are fun. This one has become like, damn, man. It's crazy because the first couple years I did this live stream, we had a ton of viewers. Last couple years, nobody really, because I think people are just tired of this format of an All-Star game. They're doing a full halftime breakdown like it's the finals. Crazy, man. How many minutes will Tyrese Maxey play the rest of the game? How many minutes will Maxey play? I'm going under 10. I think Doc's pissed off that he had 10 points off the bench. He's like, yeah, no more. Gennaro says NBA draft was more exciting. That's a fact, dude. Now the draft is 2 nights. Yo, it really is. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. How is the draft going to be 2 nights? You're telling me, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, all right, I want you to think about this. You're going to, like, it's crazy what they're trying to do with these events, man. You're telling me that people are going to retune in, right? Most of the people that watch the second round of the draft are like hoop junkies and people that are really interested. Most people just turn it off after the lottery and they're on their way and they're drinking beers and going out with their friends and all this stuff. And they're, getting updates on Twitter. You're telling me that people are going to then retune in the next day for the second round of the NBA draft. I mean, that is crazy. And oh, by the way, I'm telling you guys right now, I will not be tuning in. You want to know why? Because day 2, even funny enough, is on my birthday. You think I'm tuning in on the night of my birthday for round 2 of the draft? Come on now. I'll live stream the first night. I'm not retuning in on night 2. Last year, I sat up for 3.5 hours with Sean Bernard, and the Sixers had no draft picks. Then we got the whole draft board mystery thing. That was the highlight of the night. You think I'm retuning in for night 2 of the draft? Come on now. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, man. Who's here for the vibes, man? Who's here? We're going to see how this game goes in the third quarter. If it gets too bad, we might have to turn it off. I'm just saying, man. We're trying to survive. Chat's tapping out at this point, man. Dame Lillard to begin the second half, and what do you know? We're back to the Bucks offense. Luka Doncic going to drive, going slow-mo again, kicks it out, corner 3 for Shea, money. They better not only give it to Dame and Giannis, or I might turn this off, bro. Dame again for 3. Bro, this is, come on, dude. What are we doing? We're watching the Bucks right now. Kevin Durant at the top, working. Durant over Adebayo, missed it. Jokic taps it out. Doncic for 3. Missed it again. Here comes the Eastern Conference. They're leading by 18. Halliburton at the top. Giannis down low, turned it over. They're literally not even trying, dude. They're not even trying. Jokic going to find Durant in the corner. Durant for 3, and it's a money ball. $110-95 is the score. Wow, half court shot. Not going to go for Tatum, or for Dame, excuse me. Luka from the logo missed it. Here comes the East, Giannis all the way, and there we go again. It's the Dame and Giannis show. Watching the Bucks offense. Imagine the people that paid to go to this game. I wonder how much the tickets are. Wonder how much the tickets were. Here's Durant working against Tatum. Plucked, gets it back. Durant, turn around, 3-ball, missed it. Stepped out of bounds anyway. 112-95. 10 minutes ago here in the third quarter. Jason Tatum against Kevin Durant. Tatum going to step back. A 3, and he hits. Bro, this is getting to be a blowout. It's going to be a blowout. Halliburton going to find Tatum. Tatum pump fake, drive, kick. Halliburton from the wing. Got it. Might be time to, as they say in my experience, pass the stick. Shea for 3. Dude, the West is not even trying, bro. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. Here's Dame again. Oh, there we go. Another 3. Missed it. East gets it back. Halliburton, Tatum for 3. Got it. 24-point lead. Curry for 3. Missed it. Bro, this isn't even a game. Lillard, 1 bounce. Giannis tried to dunk it, and he dunked it off the front rim, and they give him a foul call. Wow, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we feeling in the chat? How are we feeling? I think everybody is going at this point, but we're here. We're here, man. RB can still hold a crowd no matter what. That's the beauty of it. I want the chat to get active, man, because you guys are dead. That makes me dead. Nothing else I could say about this game. I want y'all to get active in the chat. Giannis misses a free throw, lays it in. Congratulations for Giannis and Dame going full try-hard here as I lose my mind watching this game. Another turnover. I didn't know we would have had to watch the... If I knew that this was going to be the Bucks offense with Doc Rivers, I mean, I would have just not even done the game, bro. I mean, we only got 2 guys touching the ball. It's ridiculous. And Doc's going to try to take credit after this game. Watch. SGA for 3, missed it. Curry gets it back behind the back. Durant from the corner. Knocked it down. Dame Lillard down the other end. Going to find Halliburton. Spot up 3. No defense. Hits it. This game has become unwatchable. SGA going to find Durant again. Jokic in the corner, spot up 3. Jokic knocks it down, and is he over here high-fiving Doc Rivers? Of course he is. Doc Rivers, you know he loves Jokic. Tatum going to step back against Durant. Missed it. And here comes Curry up the floor. Going to find Luka all the way and slams it down. Maybe they just weren't trying. Maybe they'll start trying in the fourth quarter. Who knows? Who knows? Lillard going all the way to the rim, and there it is again. Pharaoh says this is almost as bad as the dunk contest. Luka just got stuffed by the front rim, 129-105. And here we go, half court from Dame, and knocks it down. Dame Lillard just knocked down a half court shot. Play-by-play with JJ. What's up, my guy? Welcome in, man. Lillard's got 33. I mean, whip-de-doo. I'm sorry, man. I can't get excited about this. I don't know, man. Look, I'm not trying to hate on the Bucks. I'm not trying to hate on like Dame and Giannis and stuff, but like this is ridiculous, bro. Like feed the ball to other players. Feed the ball, bro. Why do we have a full all-star squad if we got two guys hogging the ball? Come on now. Come on, man. JJ says this game is a snooze fest. Chilling with RB is always a blast. Hit the sub and like. Let's go, man. Guys, can we get this to 200 likes? Try to get it to 200, man. He won't rest till he gets 50 plus. How much did Steph have? Steph had 50, I believe, and then Tatum had 55 last year. Even last year, though, I feel like there was a lot of guys touching the rock. Thing is, the West is not trying. You could see Durant, LeBron, Curry, they're just not really trying. So that's just how this night is going. Yeah, this might be Doc's best win as the Bucks coach, to be honest. Oh, man. Might be his best win yet. I'm just out here trolling at this point, man. I'm out here trolling. Guys, be sure to follow all the platforms. Links down in the description. Yes, I'm going to keep plugging them because what else am I supposed to do? Which game would you say is the best All-Star game? I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest. I feel like 5 years ago, maybe, when they were like actually playing competitive. There was like a couple years I remember where they were playing real competitive. Whether it was due to like winning prizes or just like actually playing before they stopped playing defense altogether. I don't know what year it was, but those were the best to watch. Those were the best to watch, in my opinion. And I remember even farther back, like Melo was in the All-Star game with Bron and Durant. Like, those were fun. But Doc Rivers, you know, I want to see Maxey in this game. Doc Rivers doesn't play him after he goes 10 points in 10 minutes. Like, it's crazy. My fave All-Stars at 2020. Yeah, what was that, 4 years ago? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. 4 or 5 years ago. That was like the prime All-Star. And that was the best dunk contest too, right? Wasn't that when or no, that was like 16, right? With Levine and Gordon. Aaron Gordon, Zach Levine dunk contest. I think that was 2016. Yeah, that was 2016. 2020 All-Star game. 157 to 155. Yeah, that's when they were playing competitive. Yeah, those were the days, bro. Damn, Ben Simmons was in that All-Star game? Crazy. A lot of the same guys that are in now. They got to do something to revitalize this weekend. They need to do something to kind of pick it up for this weekend because next year people are not going to be interested if it keeps going on this trajectory. But like way back when, like the All-Star game and the dunk contest, when they actually used to try and like this was a credited event, like people were really interested in this stuff. I was like really young at the time, but Like way back when, like if you look up the footage and stuff, like, man, this was like a holy event. Three ball in the corner. Got it. Shea. 132 to 108. I only like the fourth quarter of this game now because of the target thing, where they add 24 points and that's the target score. Usually it's closer though, so they actually play, but I don't know, man. This is just kind of bleh. Scotty Barnes. I mean, the East is not even like shooting. They're just like taking every layup and dunk, so. Who's that? Cat. Then we got these interviews mid-game. Like, this is ridiculous. Let's see. All-Star not the same. 2013 All-Star game. You got Scotty Barnes out here going try hard with dunks. Doc's not playing Maxey because Maxey exposed him. He really did, man. Who is that? Is that Booker? Cat throws it down. Iverson and Marbury in the fourth quarter, 0-1 All-Star game, the best stuff ever. Yeah, I mean, way back when, like I said, those were elite days. Arena looks dead. Yeah, I think they're pumping crowd noise in at this point. Alley-oop to himself. Okay. Okay, Shea. Durant just blocked. I think that was Halliburton. Shea for three, wide open. Money. All right, Shea. Get us back in this a little bit. Target score is over now. It is? What'd they change it to now? Just a regular game? I didn't know if they changed it or not. I didn't know if they changed it or not. Cat for three, missed it deep. Maybe it should be the in-season tournament. Yeah, I mean, they got to figure out something. Back in the day, you know, I think back to the MLB when they used to give like, you know, home field advantage and stuff like that. Like there was something to play for. Now it's just kind of a free-for-all. You just throw around whatever you want. Halliburton misses a three, picked up by Durant. Durant tried to save it, threw it out of bounds. Going to stay with the East, 140 to 119. Dunk contest hasn't been good for a minute. People aren't into it right now. I mean, last year was fun. Last night was not that good. It's back to, this really is a regular game. Bro, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. Bro, I'm disappointed. I thought it was the target score. Why would they take that away? That's like a special thing for Kobe Bryant. I got to be honest, though. Like I said, man, I've been checked out this weekend. Haven't even been feeling good all week, so. This stinks, bro. Three ball from PG. Knocked it down. I want to remind you guys that I dropped the video earlier today. Be sure to watch that later on if you end up clicking off this stream. Be sure to follow us everywhere. We'll be back Thursday and Friday for the Sixers games. Sunday as well. They got three tough games coming up. Knicks, Cavs, and Bucks. We'll be live for all three of them. Mitchell for three. Short on that. And a timeout. So it's 144 to 126. Timeout. Third quarter. 2:47 to go. Let's get it to 200 likes, man. Hit the like button. Welcome in. Jamie says, I want to see the East hit 200. All-Star Weekend has been a disappointment since Tycoon. I just want Maxey to get back in the game. Doesn't look like he's going to, though. Jokic got picked last, and the NBA was embarrassed, and they stopped the team captain format. I think they were just trying to do something different because they know it's kind of like just staying barely afloat. They're kind of bored. So this is getting to the point of the NFL All-Star Weekend, to be honest. Just being honest. What other sports do you like besides main sports in Philadelphia? I don't know what you mean. I like all Philadelphia sports, all the main sports. I wonder if the halftime show was better than this. The halftime show was like 40 minutes. The game started 45 minutes late. We're on a Sunday night. This makes absolutely no sense if they want to pull in ratings. There's no way with the money they spend on these events that they're pulling in a lot of money. Do you like tennis? Yeah, I like tennis a little bit. I'll watch some tennis. I like playing tennis, actually. All right, for my Sixer Nation in the chat, man. Sixer Nation in the chat, I got a question for you guys. Where do you think the Sixers will end off the season? Will it be in the play-in tournament? Like, will they lose in the play-in? Will they lose in the first round? Will they lose in the second round? Will they lose in the Eastern Conference Finals? Will they lose in the finals? Or do they win the finals? Only somewhat interesting thing this weekend was Steph and Sabrina. That was interesting. Dude, I want to play pickleball. Funny you say that, actually. I'm actually going to be playing tomorrow for the first time ever. So we'll see how that goes. 3-ball again, hits again from the West. $144 to $129. They're coming back. They're clawing a little bit. You know they're going to try to make it interesting. Now we got 6 people out here on the broadcast. Like, what are we doing? Draymond and Chuck on the other cast. Booker again. It's a 12-point game. Told you, man. Told you, man. 3-ball from Scotty Barnes. Missed it. 1:55 to go. Booker, cross, drive, fade off a foot. Missed it wide. Picked up by Barnes. Up to Trae Young. Is Maxey in the game, bro? Where the hell is Maxey at? Is he in? Bro, this is crazy. Yo, I got a beef with Doc Rivers, bro. There's no way Doc Rivers benched him for the whole third quarter. Jaylen Brown slams it down with one hand. Karl Anthony Towns, a 3-ball, comes up short. Sorry, I got a tweet about Doc Rivers. I'm pissed off. Another shot from the East, and they're just not missing. Now they're back on top by 20. They're just going crazy. Oh my gosh. Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, this is turning into a dunk fest. Now it's a dunk fest the last 5 minutes. These guys look bored on the sideline. Yo, they're trying to go home. They're trying to go out to a nice dinner and go home. 10 seconds to play here in the third. I cannot believe he didn't put Maxey back in this quarter. Doc Rivers is a fraud. Trae Young for 3. It's 160 to 136. Yo, they're going to get 200. Since it's not the target score thing, if that's correct, then they're going to 200, man. They're going to get 200 in this game. This is crazy. Doc Rivers is a fraud, bro. He saw Maxey put up 10 points in 10 minutes and has not played him a single minute in the third quarter. What a fraud. All right, let's read some of these comments. Where do you guys think the Sixers end up? Where do they end up? Depends if Embiid is back. Sixers win it all. Second round exit. First round exit. 9 seed and out in the first play-in game. Wow. Let's see. Doc's a hater. Wes is still going to win. Doc asked about Maxey coming off the bench. He told me he wanted to come off the bench. Literally. I cannot believe this guy. Trae Young is only 25. Yeah, he's young. No pun intended. I want the West to come back. I would love them to come back. I thought it was going to be the target score thing, which is why I didn't think that they were going to get 200, but they're definitely going to hit it now. Sixers make it to the finals. Maxey has to play the whole fourth. He's not going to play more than 5 minutes. Watch, Gennaro. He's not going to play more than 5 minutes. Doc Rivers is a fraud. I'm sorry. It's just unbelievable. Just unbelievable, dude. He really played everybody else on the roster except Maxey in the third quarter. This dude is a fraud. I'm sorry. Man. I'm pissed. All I wanted, first off, I came on to do this game because I've done it for the last 3 years. And I'm like, all right, this is going to be a fun time. You guys are like, yeah, let's hop on, do a stream, watch the game, etc. And then we're watching, and freaking Doc Rivers has the ball running through Damon Giannis the whole game. And then he doesn't even play Tyrese Maxey in the third quarter. He played everybody else except Tyrese Maxey. I mean, this is ridiculous. Tyrese Maxey at one point had the third most votes in the conference. Come on, dude. And we can't even get the target score thing, which incentivizes these dudes to play harder. I mean, this is a botch of a weekend by the NBA. Crazy, bro. I just want to say thanks to Nick Nurse, man. Obviously, you guys know I got to sit down with Nick Nurse and chat it up with him. I am very happy that Nick Nurse is the coach of the 76ers. Even if they don't win it this year, Nick Nurse is going to get this team right, man. Nick Nurse is going to get this team right. He is very sharp, very wise. Guy wins everywhere he goes. I'm happy to have an actual coach on this team that believes in Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, etc., and is going to get this team right. He just got really hit with the injury bug heavily, but Nurse had these boys playing really good basketball. I don't want people to forget that. I don't want people to forget that this team was playing really good basketball with Nick Nurse. We'll talk about it as the season goes on, and after the season, we'll do a review, but Nurse is a good coach, man. How does Draymond keep getting airtime? That's a great question, Pat. You would think that they're trying to get this dude out of the limelight after he goes out and punches 4 guys in the face, but, whatever pulls in the ratings. That's what it is. Crazy. Doc put something in Maxey's Gatorade. He must have. Jay says, I believe in Nick Nurse. Maxey in the All-Star mud with Doc as coach. Exactly. Where's our channel members at, man? Welcome into the show. We got 150 likes. Can we get to the big 200? We're here pumping it out. We're grinding it out. 160 to 136. No target score. We got 1 quarter left. Curry for 3. Missed it. Looks like the West is going to go try hard now. Let's see. Davis, Curry, never mind. Half court shot. Missed it by a mile. Missed it by a mile. Jalen Brunson in the corner for 3. Short. 22-point game, and they just turned it over again. The West is going to pick it up now. They're going try hard. They're going try hard now. Mitch, what's going on, man? Pat says, I'm also seeing Draymond in new commercials. I don't get it. What people do, man. They capitalize on that. Devin Booker around a screen for 3. Missed it. Curry gets his own rebound off the tap, and then Towns in with the lay. Maxey 1 bouncer. Brunson to the corner. Mitchell a 3. Missed it short. Here comes the West. I would love to see Doc Rivers choke this game. Towns, no look. Curry, Towns goes in, lays it through. I would love to see Doc Rivers choke this game. I would love to see Doc choke this game. Here comes Scotty Barnes. You know he's going in for a layup. Maxey finally back in the game, guys. He's finally in with 10 minutes to play. Brunson for 3. Missed it. Mitchell gets it back. Here's Brunson. Maxey on the alley-oop, hands it back. Brunson, the floater. Easy one. Despite the actual game, we're having a blast listening to your commentary, RB. Secret, I appreciate that. I feel like I'm not at my best right now, but it's hard for me to get some energy in this game, bro. Hard for me to kind of get energized here because I'm not having a good time. 164 to 142. Booker going to find AD. AD against Brunson. Booker at the top. Driving against Banchero. Dumps it down. Edwards. Towns in. Lays it through. Booker steals it back. Booker all the way. And lays it in. And it's funny, out of all the teams, the Sixers were the team that had a guy get injured in the All-Star game like 4 years ago when Simmons got injured. It's always the Sixers, man. Barnes at the top. 3 ball short. East gets it back. Mitchell a 3. Missed it again. Booker picks it up. Wings it down the floor. It's going to be Karl Anthony Towns. Up. Oops it. Curry lays it in. So Curry has decided to go absolutely try hard here in the 4th. Mitchell off of a Maxey dump, and he knocks down a 3. 167 to 148. Booker on the other end. Booker for 3. Short. West needs to get a couple stops here. Now they're going to double team. Scotty Barnes, Brunson wide open. Corner 3. Knocked it again. So if they can't get any stops here, game's going to be over. 3 ball from the West. Yeah, they're not even trying. They're not even trying anymore. Not that they ever were. The East is just trying to get 200 points. Cat from the corner drilled it for 3. Nobody got injured. I'm saying Ben Simmons got injured like 4 years ago for Philly. And you know, if another big injury happens, who knows what they're going to do at that point. Curry shooting at half court. Scotty Barnes all the way. Another dunk. Maxey with the rock. Maxey's not even trying to score anymore. Banchero throws it down. Maxey's playing good basketball. Curry working against Brunson. Step back three. Missed it. This game has turned into the worst. This has been the worst All-Star weekend. They better get this fixed next year, man, because this is bad. This is bad. Not only did I have to sit here and watch the Bucks offense with Dame and Giannis, but I had to watch Doc Rivers not play Tyrese Maxey in the third quarter. Jaylen Brown for three, got it again. 21 points away from 200. Can they get 200? We got a timeout. Why are we calling timeout, bro? Come on. Come on, dude. Crazy, bro. You guys haven't hit the like button yet, you're a fraud. I'm just kidding, but hey, man, we're here pumping this out. 2.5 hours, bro. 2.5 hours watching this. Matter of fact, no, not 2.5 hours. 45 minutes of waiting for the game to begin. 40 minutes of a halftime show. So if you take that away, that's about an hour and a half. So an hour of game time. Oh my gosh. They're calling timeouts with 7 minutes to go, up 5 million. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm ready for the Sixers to get back on, man. Hopefully they're healthy. Honestly, I'd rather just, these guys get their awards. Yeah, I'm an all-star, had an all-star year, perfect. And then, yeah, that's it. That's it. Because, when I think about comparing different players, right? Like, okay, this guy has 7 all-star appearances. This guy has 6. Do I ever think about the all-star games? No, I don't. Now, when I think about guys with championships, yeah, I think about how the finals went. I think about Curry's, 4th ring. I think about things like that, but I don't think about the specific all-star games. I just don't know what to say, man. They need to just be like, all right, you guys are all-stars. Congratulations. We'll take you out to a nice dinner and an ice cream, and then we're good. They are trying to milk this game, bro. Milk this game. I'm ready for NBA playoffs and the start of the MLB season, says JJ. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm still hurt at the Philadelphia Phillies. I was there for game 2 of Phillies and Diamondbacks, and I thought they were winning the whole damn thing. And then they go to the desert. The air somehow flipped, and they stunk. I'm not over the Phillies yet, man. I got a really, just like a big hole in my heart for the Philadelphia Phillies. The Eagles had the most historic collapse of all time. And the Sixers are hurt. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, man? Flyers started out good this season, and then, there's some implications going on. I can't even talk about that on this channel. I've just become accustomed to it. I've become accustomed to it. What am I supposed to do, man? Yeah, Doc is a fraud. I agree. Doc is a fraud. And I'm not the guy to just come out here and start calling people frauds, all right? I hold my own opinions in high regard as an analyst or whatever you want to call it. But Doc Rivers is a fraud. Doc is a fraud. Dude puts Maxey in with 10 minutes left in the game. Get out of here. Crazy, bro. We got Karl Anthony Towns slashing to the basket every time. And then we got the East going try hard, and the West is not playing defense. Jalen Brunson just hung on the rim for about 12 seconds. He was trying to get a technical just to have fun. Try to slow this game down even more. Another three on the other end, 186. They're definitely hitting 200. They might hit 220, bro. They're just going off. Jaylen Brown for three. Rebound. This is crazy, bro. Banchero gets the rebound. I mean, the West isn't even trying. They came in and said, we're not even going to try. This is stupid. People are watching this. I got to be honest, though, man. If you guys are still in here, we got 120 people. I appreciate you. It just goes to show that I can put out any type of content and you guys will rock with me. So I appreciate you. There was times when I was putting out content that I thought was the best in the world and there was only 5 people watching it. We're watching the most meaningless game of all time and we got 120 people in here. So let's go. Let's go. Go down to the description. We got a bunch of links in there. Support me on all platforms. Support RB. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Bank shot from deep. That was Shea. People are getting tired over here. They're showing random heads. Showing the NBA legends. All these guys are about to fall asleep on the sideline. Pat says you could have streamed the celebrity game and I would have showed up. Appreciate that, Pat. I appreciate that. Like I said, man, it just goes to show we got a community here. We're going to keep growing. I will let you guys know now, though, that if the Sixers do get bounced early in the playoffs, I will be streaming other games. So even if you're not a Sixers fan, you know, be sure to tap in with me. We're going to do a lot of playoff coverage. Also, I dropped the video earlier today. Definitely check it out, man. It's popping off. A lot of opinions on that video. In fact, it was actually perfect timing because I talked about why Doc Rivers is a fraud and why the Bucks are frauds in that video. Russ, what's going on, man? Harper healthy, MVP again. Look, I'm not ready to talk about the Phillies, man. They disappointed me. I can't go back to that. That was an all-time choke to the Diamondbacks. Maxey's finally going to do what Joel hasn't done, be on the winning all-star team. Who cares? What a weird comment. They aren't even giving Maxey the ball. I mean, yeah, Maxey's not even trying. You could tell he's pissed off that he didn't play the third quarter. He's just like giving it up every time anyway. Pat says Joel turns 30 in less than a month. Our window is closing. You know what's crazy about that, Pat? I remember sitting up here like 2.5 years ago on a round table, and I said, everybody disagreed with me, called me ridiculous. I said, yeah, just because Joel and Ben and these guys were, 24, 25, 26, 27, just because they were young doesn't mean that you didn't miss out on opportunities. You know what I mean? People are like, yeah, well, they're not in their prime yet. They're not in their prime yet. Well, let's see where that's got us. Let's see where that's got us. You had 3 easy opportunities to get to at least the conference finals. You had 3 opportunities, at least 2 that were guaranteed. And you blew it. So now you're about to hit 30 years old and you still haven't got there. It's sad, man. It's bad. You can't waste opportunities. Can't waste opportunities. That's how I feel about it. And another thing that's on my mind that I got to get off my chest, I cannot believe that the NBA has botched the schedule this year the way that they have. I thought they were trying to get rid of more back-to-backs and traveling and things like that. The Sixers come out of the All-Star break, right out of the gate. They got 3 games in 4 days, a back-to-back right away. They got Knicks, Cavs on Thursday, Friday. I believe those are away games. Then they got the Bucks on Sunday. My bad. Thursday's a home game. Let's see if Friday's home or away. Let's see. Okay, so they're all home. My bad. But still, they got 3 games in 4 days. Matter of fact, they got 4 games in 6 days against Knicks, Cavs, Bucks, and Celtics. Come on, bro. I thought they were trying to make it better. There's Sabrina Ionescu sitting with Dr. J. Could he be recruiting her to the Sixers? Let's go. Sixers got to get it right, man. Winning championships is hard. Yeah, but getting to the Eastern Conference Finals should have been done 3 times already. And you had easy opportunities and you blew it. But people told me, well, wait till they're in their prime. Well, here we are, man. It's crazy. We're wasting one of the best talents in history. Here comes Dame again. Maxey gets taken off the floor. He won't see it again. Maxey finishes with 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. 5 shot attempts. Giannis dunks it. 190 for the East. 10 more points till they hit 200. Can we stop the game when they hit 200? You ever play a video game it takes 30 times to get past the hard level? Yeah, exactly. That is the second round for Philly. Karl Anthony Towns against Giannis. Anthony Davis. And knocked out of bounds. Now what? KA says, I blame Elton Brand. A lot of wasted draft. Exactly. I said that on Friday on the radio. I was like, yeah, they got to draft better. That's what it comes down to. You had all these draft picks from the process, and you missed out on so many draft picks. Give all those draft picks to a team like Boston. See what they do. Jaylen Brown, Giannis. East is just going try hard. So I was wrong. We were all wrong. We said West. East is winning this. 2019 and 21 was the years. 21 was a free ride. That's what I'm saying. We talked about that for so many months on this channel. Easiest road to the Eastern Conference Finals ever. We hoped and prayed for it. We got the Wizards and the Hawks. The Wizards and the Hawks. And we couldn't get to the conference finals. I mean, that followed by the 2 worst chokes I've ever seen. I literally almost lost my mind on the live stream. I almost lost my mind, bro. 21 was the worst by far. 2019, they gave it their all. They lost on a terrible, unlucky shot for Philly. And 21 was the year, bro. It was the year by far. By far. Bucks were banged up. Unbelievable. They would have played the Suns. They could have beat the Suns. But no, they got the weirdest story in NBA history. Guy that freaking folds like a broken tent. These guys want to go home, man. I want to go home. 21 was the worst. Last year was the second worst in my opinion because you had the Celtics down to the final minutes in Game 6. You had them down 4 minutes to go. That will haunt me for a while, bro. I said it in last year on the live stream and the video after. I said that will haunt me until they make the conference finals. I mean, that was such an opportunity. 2019 is the third worst. That was just brutal heartbreak. All right, 197. 197. Can they get to 200? Can we get this over with? Can we get it over with? Karl Anthony Towns reverse dunk. All right, here we go. Here we go. One more three. Let's end it. Let's end it. Does the game end when you hit 200? Who's going to do it? Is it Dame? Of course it is. Of course. Oh, he missed it. Jaylen Brown for 2, missed it. Never mind. I thought Dame was going to do it. Jokic off the backboard. Towns missed it. Watch it be Dame Lillard. Watch. Halliburton. Oh, very fitting. 200 points. Woo! Oh my gosh, the first team to score 200 points. They're in the record books. We're going to talk about this day forever. Guys, be sure to check out Aura. Get your 14-day free trial. Link in the description below. It's also coming through the chat as well. Protect yourself against weird scammers and hackers who try to hack your identity. And Aura has a bunch of great tools that you can use. And you get a 14-day, 2-week free trial by signing up with my Aura link. So do that down below. As soon as this game ends, I'm shutting down this show. I really do appreciate everybody that hung in here with me. 40 seconds to play. It's 205 to 183. Sixers are just unlucky. They are unlucky, but they also blew a couple key opportunities. 2017 was a year where they should have made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. No Kyrie, no Gordon, and Young, Brown, and Tatum. Yeah, I mean, that was tough. You're early on. Still early on, though. Dame Lillard again. What do you know? There it is. You got me chopped if you think I'm hanging up here for an MVP celebration. Cat just tried to do a through the legs dunk. All right, we're playing the outro music. We're playing the outro music. They're out here stolen, bro. They're stolen. 27 seconds. Dame Lillard from beyond half court. He sinks it again. I mean, what are they doing here, man? Come on. Jokic is going to shoot a half court shot. No, he's not. They're going to dribble the clock out. Jokic, what are we doing, bro? Jokic going all the way. Missed the layup at the end. You guys have a great rest of your night, man. I will catch you on Thursday and Friday. We'll be back at it. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. You guys have a great night. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.